are back in the Bloom Kitchen with holistic functional doctor and the founder of Back to Health Functional Medicine, Dr. Anya Szigeti, who says a balanced diet rich in essential nutrients plays a crucial role in supporting healthy thyroid function. So what are we making, Dr. Anya?
Hi, Gail. Today we're going to make one of my favorites. It's not that pretty, I'll be honest, but it is so packed with amazing nutrients. It is sausage, cabbage, and sweet potatoes.
It sounds actually delicious.
It's so good.
So how do we get started?
So I did prep it ahead a little bit for
Okay.
TV magic because it does take a few minutes to kind of brown everything and get everything going. So what I did was I browned the ground sausage, and then I cut up an onion and a sweet potato. And one quick tip with the sweet potato, if you soak it in water before you put it in, it actually allows it to get a little bit crispier and not as soggy.
Oh, wait, repeat that tip?
So if you soak the sweet potato or any
Okay.
type of potato in water before you cook it,
For how long?
just for a few minutes,
Okay.
it allows it to get a little bit more crispy and not as soggy when you're sauteing it.
Oh, okay, that would have been great to know that. I just made a sauteed dish and the potatoes were a little bit on the soggy side.
So that's, and then
Okay.
I use that water to water my plants with.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll have some of the nutrients from the sweet potato, and I give it right to my plants. It's like a little fertilizer.
Ah, man,
so
talk about
bonus
a pro tip. That's awesome.
Double tips. So I did cook this in some avocado oil, which is
Okay.
amazing healthy fat, and then some garlic as well. So those are the pieces that we have in already. And then we're going to add some salt if you want to throw that in there.
Sure.
So I use
The whole thing?
Yep. I use pink Himalayan sea salt.
Okay.
And so that's going to have a lot of amazing micronutrients in it. And then we have some black pepper if you want to throw that in there too.
Okay.
And then the other spice we're using is thyme. And dried thyme is fantastic. It is antimicrobial, which is great for immune system health, for gut health. It has so many amazing health benefits. So we mix all those in to give it some nice flavor and some beautiful, you can smell the thyme now with that as well.
Nice.
And then the star of this recipe, I think, is the cabbage.
Okay.
And so, as we mentioned previously, very often there's a concern about eating cruciferous vegetables, which broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage are, with someone with thyroid imbalances, which we both have.
Right.
The major concern is when we eat it raw.
Oh.
But when we cook it and we saute it, then it diminishes
okay.
some of they call it goitrogenic. So some of the goitrogenic properties are reduced when it's sauteed.
Okay, that's good to know because I've been straying away from them. You and I talked about that at the top of the show.
Yes.
Because I was told to. I didn't realize if I cooked it down a bit, it wouldn't have the same impact on my thyroid health.
Exactly, and then you'll get a lot of the benefits of it as well. So we've talked previously about the different colors of the rainbow and how they all have their different superpower. And the least consumed color in this country is the purple-blue group, which makes me very sad because purple is my favorite color. And so this is a great way to add some beautiful purple into your meals.
Now, is this one of
your
the
diet.
recipes in your book?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes.
And you kind of design this for quick and easy meals for high performers and people who are trying to keep their health in check.
Absolutely. I don't have time to sit in the kitchen all day. I'd
Right.
love to. If I had it my way, I
Right.
probably would, but I don't have time to do that. So this literally takes so few minutes. It's hands off. I had to basically chop a few things, which I usually employ my husband to do that part of it, or have the kids,
Right.
depending on their age. And then you throw it in and let it simmer down, and then it's ready to go. It's beautiful.
I love that.
So one quick thing with the cabbage I did want to mention is it has some compounds in it that actually helps to restore the gut lining. And so leaky gut is a concern often for those of us with hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's, and so this helps to heal the gut. And so that's an important piece of the puzzle when we're looking at our gut health as well.
I love it. And what's this?
This is apple cider vinegar.
Are we going to put it in there?
We are at the end.
Okay, all right. Well, this is a super easy recipe. How long, I know we've been talking on set, but how long had you been cooking the sausage?
So I prepped the sausage. It took probably 2 to 3 minutes just to brown it.
Okay.
And then I threw in the sweet potatoes, the onion, and the garlic. And that takes just a few minutes. It depends on the size of the sweet potatoes, realistically.
Okay.
If you cut them a little smaller, they'll cook a little faster.
Okay.
So that kind of depends on that. And then you throw the cabbage in, and then you just let it kind of steam a little bit so it softens. And then if you want to eat it when it's a little crispier, more than welcome
You can do
to.
that too.
And it
All right.
reheats really well as well.
I love it. So we're going to share Dr. Anya's recipe on Bloom Tampa Bay.